Hi everyone, welcome back. Patricia here with day 6 of my DIY craft week. I'm getting really sad that this week is ending. It's been a lot of fun to make things. It's really been a good way to use my creativity and use a lot of those materials I was hoarding. So collaborating with me today is LEYVI. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing her name right. LEYVI has a small channel, but I really like it. She and I have a lot in common. She's a mother of 2 girls. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she is also into living with less, but not always. So she's kind of starting from scratch like I was, where we were kind of like into shopping more than necessary, and now we have to make the hard decisions on what to get rid of and what to keep. So LEYVI and I are going to be using spray paint today. Now if you're a crafter or DIYer, chances are you have a small variety of spray paint in your toolbox. If not, you need white, you need black, maybe chalkboard, and copper. You can get away with a lot. Couple of colors thrown in. You never know when you're going to come home with something from a garage sale or thrift store that just needs a fresh coat of paint. I've been using spray paint around my home for a long time. I've done stools, little pieces of furniture, chairs, mirrors, lots of different things, and now I've painted glass to be chalkboard. So I'm no stranger to spray paint. I will say that I'm still not very perfect at it. I still get drips and tend to have a heavy hand. So you want to watch that if you're going to be using spray paint. So spray paint can seem pretty straightforward, but I wanted to give you another idea. So instead of spray painting an entire piece, you can always do like stripes or even half of the piece. So I decided to paint the bottom portion of these 3 small bud vases that I got for a former Goodwill challenge. So I have my painter's tape, and then I debated between these 3 metallic choices, but of course I went with copper. Then I taped off where I wanted to paint. So each one is a different height. I kind of wanted a variety, kind of a whimsical kind of look. Usually I cover with newspaper, but these were so small that I just used tape for the entire rest of the vase. Now you want a flat surface so that your thing doesn't fall over onto the grass or something and get a smudge. You want to have a good distance and not a heavy hand. That is something I struggle with, but light, even coats will give you the best result. So after examining them from all angles, I was pretty satisfied with the paint job, and now it was just time to let the paint dry. Once they were dry, I brought them inside for the most fun part of any paint job. It's time to take the tape off. So you do actually want to be a little careful. You can sort of peel up the paint. You want to make sure it's dry, but not completely dry for too long. I did end up with a few bubbled edges here and there, but I'm satisfied. I think copper is a really nice neutral orange for fall. It's kind of an elevated orange, and I can't wait to put something inside of each of these vases. I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but I know it'll be cute. So I upcycled yet another thrifted item from a Goodwill challenge. These bud vases found a way to stay in my fall decor by adding just a touch of copper. I also think spray paint is the perfect way to bring in a sort of trend, because trends come and go, and so you might not want to buy something brand new and just to kind of like fall out of love with it in the future. So you can kind of update something that you already have to fit the trends, like the copper color, and keep it in your house, kind of test it out to see if you really do like it. This is a pasta can or like a tomato can, so that's how I brought copper into my home without having to spend money. So thank you all for watching. Let's go over to LEYVI's channel and see what she painted. She previously posted her first spray paint video, and she did like 2 or 3 items, so I'm wondering what she found next to spray paint. I'm sure it's going to be something good. If you're new here and want to subscribe, please do so. You're welcome to do it. I don't only do crafting, I just do a variety of a lot of crazy stuff that's in my brain. I just have fun sharing, so maybe you'll have fun watching. Thank you for tuning in to day 6, and please be sure to stay tuned tomorrow for the conclusion of DIY week. I'll see you then. Bye.